still a lot more information, a lot of insight, a lot of learning, and I'm excited to just keep on learning.
What do you think this has done for you?
It's humbled me. You know, you come from a different system at Northwestern, but now you're learning a new scheme, new players, and you're really just trying to catch up and just learn as much as you can.
What's been hard about it?
I think it's been hard since it's challenging, without a doubt. I mean, you're here, you're repping, you're trying to work out as hard as you can, and you just really learn a lot. And I'm just making sure that I'm comfortable with the system, comfortable with my drops, and learning more about reading coverages, reading the drops and reading progressions. There's just a lot of things out there that I still have to learn.
A lot of people thought this would be a good system for you. Why did they think that? Why do you think this matches up with you?
I think it's real similar to the type of system we ran. A lot of the same different concepts, a lot of the same concepts, timing, rhythm. That's a lot of things that we did at Northwestern. So I think this system does fit me well, and I really enjoy it.
You seem to have made a pretty good impression on coaches and so forth. You think how do you feel like you're doing?
I'm pretty critical of myself. I think I'm doing okay. I mean, there's a lot of room for improvement. So that's the way I got to approach every day. Just go out there and keep on getting to work, keep on putting in the film study and the hard work. And eventually, in time, it'll all come together.
What's Kevin Cobb like for you? Do you talk to him a lot about things?
Absolutely. I mean, we watch film after practice a couple times, and I'm always in his ear asking him questions about certain things and what he's looking at and what he's seeing. And he's been really good at telling me a lot of information. That's been pretty cool.
Do you have a receiver that you've really kind of latched onto as somebody that you have a good sense of so far?
Well, I think me and Chet Hall we're at the practice a lot every day. We're throwing a lot. That's just one of the guys, but I think as far as the whole rookie class, and I'm mostly working with most of the rookies and first year guys. So I think those guys are the most. But I'd have to say Chet just for the simple fact that we've worked a lot.
Now, do you think you can get out? I mean, how close do you feel you are to going out running this offense in a game?
Well, I have a long way to go. I mean, we still have a whole training camp. There's going to be a whole bunch more new plays thrown in that period. So, right now I'm nowhere near where I need to be, and I'm happy because we have a lot of time before that too.
Now, what do you feel most confident about? I mean, is there a certain part of the offense that you feel more confident about?
Yeah, I feel right now I'm starting to get the timing and rhythm of the 5 to 7 step drops. And those are the biggest things coming into camp that I need to really work on. So I'm starting to get a feel for it. I mean, I'm not an expert at it yet, but like I said, in time, through training camp, I feel that just the more reps I can get and the more I can study, the better I'll be.
I'm assuming you didn't play much under center in college.
No, we were mostly shotgun. Yeah, which is nice because they have a lot of shotgun here too, and that gives us a lot of flexibility as far as having the defense a little bit further back.
But the drop was something that you really needed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do you feel like that it's getting to the point where you're not thinking about it? Because I imagine when you first...
No, I'm still kind of there a little bit. It's a process. I'm thinking about a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on out there that I haven't seen before. And you're just learning. It's football. I mean, just like any rookie will tell you. I mean, you're out there. You're seeing a lot of different things. You're learning a lot of different coaching and stuff. So it's a fun process, though.
Now you got a little taste getting blitzed. You saw some of the blitzing and stuff. What was that like? Which is a big difference from college ball to see guys can come from everywhere and all kind of man combinations and things.
Well, the biggest thing is communication, and starts up front. And the guys I've been working with, the centers, are doing a really good job of communicating as far as getting the calls out, getting the blitzes right. And so we've, that's one thing we really stress is communicate, talk. So I know, so we all know who I got coming hot, who's free, who's and we're still working through that too, because we gotta get better. I gotta get better at my assignments and what I have to look at, and if I can help those guys out, I will.
Now, did you go through any time out here where you were going through it and they're calling the plays and everything? You're going like, hey, I feel pretty good. I'm able to get the call out, and I'm running some plays.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just it just comes with repetitions. The more you hear it, the more you see it, it's gonna all come together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
Mike.